it's going to be that top lane, and especially when you've got Insec, who's kind of had the iffy communication, might not be there to protect his top laner when he needs to be, and so if you're going to put pressure onto a lane, you're not going to do it to Froggen because he's Froggen, and you're not going to be able to do it to Forgiven because he's playing Sivir with a Tahm Kent, so slide into that top lane, play around the Renekton.
You also have the slightly stronger early game jungler as well, so even if you end up in the 2v2, you should win it.
Stefan's pressure top. Got to get through that passive. Nethergrass comes out. A lot of damage onto Insec. He's running very low. Impale comes up, but first blood picked up by Stefan, the man that needed to do it. While he's Ragnaroking forward, he can't get Rune Prison down. And time's out for a moment. Overload into Overload. Defensive flash from Froggen. Getting good damage. Spell Flux into Overload. Continues to chase. Here comes Eddie. He manages to get the knock-up with a headbutt pulverize. And KlikTech find the early game they need, but it is at the cost of Tower First Blood. Really nobody has just yet either. Chain of Corruption will connect onto Jesus. He's got Flash and Exhaust available to him. Here comes Stefan, but Insec was in space. Jesus manages to survive for now. Forgiven with On the Hunt is throwing out Ricochet after Ricochet. Melitza coming in from the north. Flash is not available to him, but the Nether Grasp is. He locks down Insec. In goes Edinburgh. He manages to get a knockup. The Devour from Jesus buys a few more seconds for Insec. Gets spat at and running away. The Impale is timing out. There's a defensive flash from Forgiven. Where is Origen? Not going to be there in time. I take it back. Here comes Expect. Comes in from behind. He's taking a lot of damage. This is so messy, but it's Froggen and Origen that are winning. Sakura takes down Forgiven in the back end of the fight as Insect's running for his life. Froggen throws out a Rune Prison, waiting for the cooldown. Connects with another. Manages to find the Overload and runs for his life. Now Expect in zombie mode goes down. He's on loan to Origen from Fnatic as their substitute. And now he's the recipient of a Chain of Corruption. I don't quite think he'll escape from this one. After all his praises, this is the definition of Caster Curse. And it gets taken down by the Undertow report because he's being engaged again. Sakura with no flash, no ultimate, gets stunned by those crystal slashes. He's coming in from behind. He's teleporting into the river. But how much support is there? Forgiven's already used his ultimate. The Abyssal Voyage can deliver at least one member to the back line. And the Realm Warp is not available. Rune Prison goes out as the Boomerang Blade rattles across KlikTech. Stefan is getting chunked in these tight corridors. The Ricochet's going to do work. But Origen are retreating. They're routed. They're running for their lives. Jesus will not be saved. And KlikTech all of a sudden have a 5v4 and they might take Baron. Technically, Froggen, 247 CS, got 2 assists. Gonna go once again onto Sakura. No ultimate, no flash. This should be an easy kill. Feel my sting, Insec yells. And Sakura's gonna slice and dice at least once. And we'll get run down eventually. I'll do my best.
All right, mate.
From KlikTech Siege as the inhibitor has yet to be killed. I'm waiting for the engage. That's one slice, holding on to the dice. Root goes down into Sakura, but look at the damage in the back end. Impale, they get Nicola. He's down. 5v4 as Origen have found the team fight at the cost of Insect's life. Defensive flashes as KlikTech are running for their lives. Froggen and Forgiven are untouched, and they say, KlikTech, you better FF. Eden goes down. Melitza's gonna follow thereafter, but look at Sakura and Stefan running for their lives. It doesn't matter, as finally they will get routed and destroyed. A double kill for Forgiven, and Origen are not giving up. Anyways, the Sivir is in the game right now.
SSV was a bit of a core
There
item
we go.
for
It makes perfect sense on the same token. Let's see what Stefan can do. He's trying to run down Froggen. This is a fight that's now split to multiple fronts. Insec is the victim. This is a 4v5, it looks like. Where is Expect? I can't even see him. Eden is now taking a lot of damage and running for his life. Expect and Sakura, they're fighting in the bottom line. That's why I couldn't see him. Forgiven on Sivir is untouched. It ends up being a 1-for-0.
Happen the same way it did. They're going to continue to push in with this Baron wave.
All right, Forgiven's trying to wave play as best he can. Look at the big burst of damage he takes from Nicola. Insect's looking for a target on the side, not many available to him. A dash forward from Sakura. The Devour from Jesus keeps Forgiven alive. Manages to take down Sakura. KLT have botched it. They've not found the fight, but they're not done yet. Insect's running for his life without the front line. KLT may still get the objective, and that is worthwhile. Forgiven on the Sivir. Not going to be able to follow up more, and losing one for supers is definitely a good call for Origen. Because it's the middle inhibitor, they can defend that more easily. Melitza, his passive gets popped by a Q and locked down. It was at the cost of Froggen's flash. We're going to be saying that story a lot as playoffs start tomorrow. Sakura's going to be the target. He has dived in. He's got no QSS. He's impaled and he's down. Forgiven is on a killing spree. Melitza has finally joined the team, but it's still a 5v4. Froggen takes some damage as he gets devoured by Jesus. The fight breaks out as Nicola takes a chunk from the boomerang blade. The ricochets are bouncing across the KLT members, and Snickler is in trouble. He's screaming, "Not me, Senpai!"
Look how low he
QSS and
is.
runs for his life. Malefic Visions is doing some work, but Forgiven's on a rampage. He takes down Melitza. Snickler is able to escape as the Realm Warp manages to bring Froggen in. He's going to try to shut down Stefan, and he does. KLT, their eyes were bigger than their stomach, and they end up getting punished.
The KlikTech storm, and they found themselves in a late game team fight scenario.
Not gonna be stolen. Stefan goes down. Ladies and gentlemen, if you invested in KlikTech stock, sell, sell, sell. Origen's on the rise. He's one of the guys that's not doing the same damage that Forgiven is.
Don't like to speculate, but we have an engage.
We do indeed. Spell Shield comes out. Forgiven gets devoured by some time from Jesus. We need the AoE to stack for Origen to win. Forgiven stays alive. Look at those shields! How does he stay alive that long? Sakura, though, finally takes him out. Now it's up to Froggen. He's trying to turn this one back around. It's a double kill for Melitza. 3 members of Origen are dead. The base is exposed. How much can KlikTech take? 50-second death time is excounterable. They might just have won the game.
A huge cohort of people right now. I think Origen have just thrown this out the window.
KlikTech are looking at second seed. They're taking down the Nexus turret. They're taking down the second. Expect and Froggen are here to try and stop. Baron and Part Minions are going to help. The Guardian Angel has been popped for the Nexus HP. It's going low. Stefan's about to be killed. GA's going to come up. They have to kill Sakura quickly.
My
1,
God!
2, Origen, stay alive.
Oh my God!
30 seconds on the clock for the majority of KlikTech. Supers pouring down the middle lane. But look, the Abyssal Voyage has delivered Forgiven onto the inhibitor. Minions are pouring through. Only Eden is alive. Nexus turret number 1 is dropping. There is simply not enough time. From the grayscale screens, KlikTech's hopes and dreams disappear. Origen throw the game, only to catch it and take first place from Group C.
And once again, that man in the mid lane puts Origen on his back. Expected Froggen hard smurfing that game, by the way, but let's be honest,